Hello,
Hello.
hello. How are you today?
I'm good. I'm good. Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday. What's the weather out like out where you are?
It's my favorite kind of weather, which is rain. My husband and I, we love rainy days or snowy, stormy days. We love it. So
Yeah,
it's our favorite kind of day.
I don't mind it either because it makes me nest. Makes me want to get
Yes.
cozy,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. And I
Yeah,
seem to get more things done when
yeah,
it's this type of weather. I don't know why, but I do.
yeah. I'm similar, but the only thing with Vancouver though is you get an awful lot of it, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it gets a little
Yeah,
bit
for
tiring.
sure.
Oh, tea time. What are we having? What are you drinking?
I'm drinking my usual red rose in the during the day. What about
Yeah,
you? What are you sporting?
red rose as well, cream and honey. I know I'm weird, but cream and honey is what I put in. And I
I
love
do like,
this big cup.
oh yeah, that's a nice cup and saucer. It's gigantic. I love it.
Isn't it? I know, it's cool, right? It's Johnson Brothers Old Britain Castles.
Very
This
nice.
might have been, I know I got one from Madame Rack, but I'm not sure if this is the one.
Oh, I saw your thing on Instagram
Oh,
yesterday. Oh, I'm excited. I'm
well, I
excited.
am too. I got to tell you the story because I saw it and it was like, oh man, that's so tempting. Because my mom, when I told my mom, she laughed her head off because when I was a little girl, I think I've told the story before in my channel, but whatever, is I used to like that. I would beg my parents for money to go to this little corner store and buy the little surprise bags. I adored these little surprise bags. And it was, like little bits of candy and little bits of toy and that kind of stuff. And so when I told her this, she just laughed so hard. And but at the time when I told her, I was still bidding on it. And there was somebody else that was also bidding. So, we were going back and
Okay.
forth. And it kept going up and up and up and up. And I was like, ooh, do I really want to, do this kind of a big investment on,
Right.
on a total crapshoot, right? The
Right.
other
Right.
thing is that it didn't say Madame Rack. I mean, was assuming it was Madame Rack jewelry
Oh.
but he was selling like stuff that was Madame Rack and some stuff that wasn't. So I was a bit worried, like, am I, getting just from his, like, I didn't know the backstory to it. All it said was locked jewelry
Okay.
box. So, like, I don't know if he's never been in it or, like there was no backstory. So it was such a gamble. And so then but I think when I told my mom I had bid, like I think it was at 300 and like the other person had bid 300. And I was like, oh,
Okay.
I don't know if I really want to go. Like I was going to say, I was going to cap it at 200. So then 300 and mom like, well, I don't know. It sounds like a pretty cool thing. You could, do a video on and blah, 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 blah. So anyway, so when I got in the car yesterday, because my mom and I always go picking on Saturdays, and when I got in the car yesterday, I tell my mom, I go, okay, mom, I bought it. She goes, how much did you pay? 325. Oh, that's great. That's so good. I thought you spend up to $500. I'm like, what?
Oh my God. Can you imagine?
I know,
Sometimes
right?
it happens though, right?
Yeah, it does in the in the flurry of it or whatever. But I was just
Yeah.
shocked that my mom thought that I should be spending that kind of coin on a mystery. But she knows me. She knows me only too well to know that that's like
So
the
you're
holy
saying,
grail for me, a
oh,
mystery.
I loved even just getting box lots. I think you've heard me say that
Yeah,
before, where you
me
just
too.
box
Me
lots of
too.
stuff, and even
Yeah,
if you pay $2 to $5 for them, and then because you never know what's going to be in there. Like there's got
oh
to be at
yeah,
least one thing in there worth $10, so you get your
yeah.
money back. But
But
yeah,
see, you get these $2 like that does not
yeah,
happen here. Never ever.
really,
I've
eh?
never seen lots go that cheap. Like not
Yeah,
no, no
I got.
way. So,
Yeah, I did. I got some. I got some cheap lots.
yeah, you're really good at that. Look what just happened.
Oh, what is it? What? Oh no! Oh no! Was that
I'm so
Hull?
disappointed because No, they're Japan. They're Japan mugs. But I had two. I got two of them. I got this one with this pale yellow, and then one with pale pink. When I got home, I noticed then there was a chip right near the handle that I'd missed on the pink one. So I was like, ah, crap. And now I dropped this on my concrete floor. I can't wait to get my new floor. I have to tell you, it's driving me crazy.
Yeah. Well, I had one of the things that I was bidding on. I thought it was one thing, and it turned out not to be what I thought it was. So, what are you going to do? It's it's all part of the fun for me.
Yeah.
It's like
I know.
Cheap entertainment. It's like
cheap entertainment, and yeah, it is total hit and miss. Like my mom and I, when we were deciding which thrift shops to go to, there was one thrift shop that I used to go to all the time. It used to be one of Mom and I's my favorite ones, and the prices started going crazy, like beyond retail, And they had this black glass display at the back of their store, and I'd offered them, kind of like I wanted to buy it all, so I was going to say, give them a group price, and it was more than half of the cost, but it wasn't, it was low. It was not a, full price offer or anything, but they didn't take it. They wouldn't take it. And I just thought, that's going to sit. And guess what? It has sat there for months. But we went back though, and I noticed all the prices are back to normal. Whatever happened, they realized that, they're not going to get, full retail prices. It's not gonna happen. So
no, for sure.
Yeah.
So what did you get when you were picking yesterday?
You wanted me to start? Okay, I'll start.
Yeah.
Well, some of this I got yesterday, and then I grabbed some stuff that I've got sort of recently. This is one of the things I got yesterday that I'm going to have at my sale. Isn't that
nice? Really yeah.
I love the color of it. It's just such a neat color. Now, it's got like the California pottery kind of, bumps on the bottom.
Okay.
And I haven't gotten the price tag fully off yet, but I don't see any kind of signature or anything. I was hoping there was going to be something underneath. Because to me, it looks like it could be,
I love the shape of it.
Yeah. I mean, it definitely, to me, looks like it could be a vintage, California pottery piece, but I don't know.
Hey, Joni, should we tell everybody that this is something you and I have been doing since February, when we first met, February 2021?
Yes, of course. We should be telling them the backstory on this. Go ahead. Tell them.
So when I met Joni through a Madame Rack auction, like I just saw her bidding, I thought, I wonder if that's Joni from Vintagerous, and sure enough, it was. Long story short, we had to wait for our boxes, our purchases to come, and before we filmed our hauls, we FaceTimed with one another, showing stuff that we got, because we didn't know what we were getting. We could just see, remember, just a couple of items, right? So it started with the Madame Rack thing, and then on the weekends, Joni's 3 hours behind me. So on a Saturday, I could go out picking, or when yard sale season started, I would go yard sale, and she'd just be getting up, and I could show her what I got, and then she would show me later what she got. So this is tradition for us almost.
It is totally tradition for us. And we shoot the breeze, and we share what we bought, and catch up on what's going on, and
you often know we can help each other with things too. I've got books, and you've got knowledge, and sometimes we Google together and we learn together. So, and we have a spot tea while we do it.
That's right. Exactly. And then, that's the other big thing, I think, is we both kind of help each other with like, I think that might be X or Y. Yeah. And I don't have my books because they've all been packed away, which I'm missing big time. Wow. It's interesting how much I realize that I look at my books, because not having them's been brutal. But so that's another thing for sure that we kind of help each other on, don't we? We get started, but yeah, so that planter was one thing. And then I got this that I'm going to put the planter in my live sale on Tuesday. And then this is another thing that I'm going to put in my live sale on Tuesday.
Oh, that's an Amberina? Wow.
I don't know if it's Amberina. It's kind of browns more than red and orange.
Okay.
Yellow, so it's
on my phone, it's looking orangey, reddy, goldy.
Yeah, it is definitely a red or brown,
Woo.
but I would call it more brown than red. And I'm pretty sure this is Murano. I'm pretty sure this is an Italian piece.
I keep sorry, my big feet are getting caught on a cord here. I'm just gonna unplug. I was charging my phone. I'm gonna sorry. What make do you think that glass is? That bowl?
I think it's Murano. I think it is. But again, there's no sticker on it, right? So there's no label, so I can't be 100%. But just from technique and things, like I noticed, like this is kind of a classic kind of Murano type technique. So I'm thinking
very cool,
mm-hmm.
gorgeous.
And then I bought something that was kind of a mistake. And this is the other thing we always do is we share our mistakes too, right?
Oh yeah.
It's not always about it, but I was really excited when I saw this. Now this is definitely Amberina, like it's,
okay.
It's almost, it's funny. It's not showing up the way. Let me bring my light a bit closer here and just see if that helps, because it is like on fire. Now see, it's funny. It's not, the sun has not fully come up yet. So, but it's like really neat on fire. But here's the but. When I was looking at it, I noticed that there was this, we'll see if you can see it, but I don't know if you will be able to, but there's kind of like a ridge here.
Yeah.
And then I put my hand inside and it's almost like there was like a bubble that burst, when they were making it, like a bubble inside that burst.
Interesting.
Now it's not a flaw. I mean, well, it's a flaw, but it's not like, it's not a crack or anything like that. But
okay.
I just don't like selling stuff that has, big obvious kind of flaws, even though
I hear you.
Handmade piece and but yeah, so I'm hesitating on selling this one. If I do, I'll sell it cheap. So if somebody wants it, if they see this and they want it, you can make me an offer and I'll throw it in your order for no problem.
Sure.
So yeah, so that was kind of like oh crap. And then this was one that was really exciting for me.
What is it?
So this is Czech Glass.
Holy.
So I have sold a ton of Czech Glass over the years. And I just love Czech Glass. It kind of had a resurgence and is super popular because the quality of the Czech glass artists is just phenomenal. A lot of times I see like Murano or stuff that's called Murano that's actually Czech. One of the telltale signs of Czech for me is, you see how it's like really flat polished on the bottom?
Yeah.
Almost all Czech pieces have that, or not. There's no signs of the promptile at all. But this one even has its bohemian kind of sticker still left on it.
Oh, yes.
Read it because it's fainted and stuff. So I'm still researching it, but I'm pretty sure this is what they call Sklo Union piece.
Cool.
And yeah, I just think it's really, really neat. It's a neat.
So it's like a smoke gray or brown?
Smoke brown. Smoke brown. Yeah, definitely smoke brown. Almost ambery kind of tones in it too. Yeah.
Very cool.
That was kind of
I like it.
Exciting. And then I've been on this kind of jewelry kick. Oh wait, one more piece of glass and then this I'm super excited about. This is an Acera bamboo vase. Found this at a thrift shop.
Yeah.
So I'm really pleased about that.
Amazing.
And I think I'm bringing that to the sale too.
Oh, nice.
I'm not going to bring this to the sale because I think, look at this. Okay. So it's one of those kind of round ashtrays, right?
Yes.
But look at the okay, that the light's going to bug me.
Yeah.
Try it like that. Oh, it's funny.
What's it say, buddy?
Sorry, it says Pelkin. Now Pelkin is the or Pelican, but it's with the K. It's
Okay.
that ink, like a fountain pen company. It's very
Okay.
high end, very, very high end fountain pens. So when I saw this, I was like, oh, wow, that's really cool. Like it's a promotional piece for those fountain pens because there's lots of collectors, right, that collect these pens.
Okay.
And so, and I've before bought like advertising pieces. Like I bought a Mercedes ashtray once. Just,
Okay.
a basic kind of gray ashtray, but it had Mercedes logo in it. And oh my gosh, did I get traffic from that.
Cool.
So I was really excited about this. The thing is, I can't find it online. It's
Wow.
amazing. I found other Pelican ashtrays, but I have not found this one. So I think it's pretty rare. And so this is something that I think I will put up on Etsy because
It's
you need to find,
is it glass or is it ceramic?
No, it's ceramic. It's ceramic.
Okay. Do you think it might be just to rest the pens? I don't know, like a.
I thought about that, but I mean, you could use it as a pen rest for sure.
It's a very cool shape. I love it.
Yeah, but it is a typical ashtray. And then it's got that kind of, English, how some English ceramics have those kind of, I can't read them.
Yeah.
I can't read it, but I can tell so I think it was probably made in England too.
Cool.
So I'll have to do some more research on it, or if anybody watching knows more about it, hey, knock your socks off. We love those kinds of tips, don't we?
Yes.
Okay, what am I up to? I don't know how many I've done so far. So then I wanted to show you some of the jewelry because I've been
Please. Yes,
crazy
please.
with jewelry lately.
I love jewelry.
And the reason is because of this craziness of my house.
Right.
It's just been easier to do the smaller things, right? I don't
Makes
have
sense,
all
yeah.
the packing supplies, and I don't, so it's just easier. Look at this, Julie.
Show me. Oh, Joni, yes. That's enameled. Is it sterling?
Well, wow. It's got the trombone clasp.
Oh, very cool. Yeah.
So like that's old. That's
yes, it is
old. I was so excited when I found this. So it's Art Deco, right?
Oh yeah, easy.
And it's, I think, what was the name of the guy? Just a minute. I did some research on it. Hang on. I want to say Bass or something like that. Let's see. Where did I put it? Pierre Bex. Pierre Bex, it might be. Because that my research, that sort of seems like what it would, he did these kinds of brooches.
But where's he from?
That not amazing?
Yeah. Where's he? What's his heritage? Is he Canadian? I think it's Pierre Burton.
I didn't do that much research I just saw.
Oh yeah, I love it.
So yeah, I'm pretty excited about. I'm bringing that to the auction. To the Tuesday sale, but I'm going to do an offer up on that one.
Cool.
This one's really fun.
Oh, that's very pretty. Very, very pretty.
One of these
yeah. Wow.
I love this one. I might save this for like, around July, 4th of July for the Americans.
That's a good idea.
I also got this one. This thrift shop put everything in little baggies, but this one's
very nice.
A 50s.
I love the gray.
Yeah, gray, white, and black, right?
Yeah.
So those were kind of fun. Oh, okay. Then the other thing, and you can stop me at any time. The other thing that I got was buttons. I went kind of nuts on buttons. And I got this big bag of buttons and I sorted them. And the reason I got this bag of buttons, and it's so funny, I got them because they had a lot of these plastic ones that are like flowers.
Yeah.
Which I thought would be great for people that like to craft, right? They have like little slippers and
interesting.
I know, right? you know, and they might be a bit more modern. But that's what caught my eye on the bag. But what was weird is when I started digging in it, it actually was like a combination of that and some of the most cool old buttons. And so I'll just show you a few of the old ones, and then I'll show you what else I found inside here.
Okay.
Like some really cool old metal ones.
Wow.
I'll show you. There's like rhinestones. Ones with rhinestones.
Ooh, sparklies.
Yeah, sparklies. Like here, like whoops, like that. You know, and those are definitely old. But what was in the bag too was a American
Quarter?
quarter from 1966.
Cool.
And I thought, oh, that looks like silver. So I Googled, and you have to do this. You have to go Google this.
Okay.
Google 1966 quarter, American quarter, U.S. quarter. You'll get all these websites and stuff going how valuable these are, like thousands of dollars. And I'm like, what? But it's if they have flaws, you know.
Okay.
Like they have flaws, right? And I don't think this has any flaws. But anyway, but you know, my heart sort of stopped there.
Oh yeah, I know that feeling.
You know that feeling. But it's still cool, like 1966.
Yeah.
And that kind of ties in with what I saw in here, right? And then look at this, Julie. Now here's where I need your research brain. So it's a thimble. Okay. See how it's like a thimble? Oops. Right. Okay. But then it like wraps around. You see how it wraps around? Like it's like a, you know, like a band that overlaps.
Okay. Can you stick your finger all the way through? Or is it got a, okay. So it's, I think it's more like a fitting for something.
No, like, it's definitely a thimble, but it's just different. Like I've never seen. So I started researching it, and it's so cool. Like it's brass, and it's like really neat.
So what did you find out when you were researching? What is it?
Well, I don't know exactly because I did like open-ended thimble and all this. And what came out is a tailor's thimble, but the tailor's thimble kind of just looks like a normal thimble, like it has that normal lip on the bottom, and then it's cut off at the top. So, I mean, that's the closest I've come is maybe that it's a tailor's thimble. Mom thought maybe it could be for like leather work or something, or it might be. I have
no idea.
Yeah, a more unique process, but I just thought it was really cool. And it's too bad it's not focusing on the flower because the flower is really pretty on it too. Anyway, I thought that was really cool. I was like super excited about that. So that was in a bag of buttons. And then I bought a bag of, multiple bags of carded buttons because like, look at them. Look at this one.
Yeah, I love the colors.
Look at how old that is.
Yeah.
And these ones are from Germany.
Oh, I love it. It's all, is it a whole bag of blue ones?
No, it's all different. It's all different because I sorted. Like I bought a bunch of bags and then I sorted them down to, you know, to these. Look, these are pink and gold. Like, and they're again from Germany, I think, right?
Yeah.
Like really cool old buttons, all on cards. So I mean, I had like 3 bags that I sorted down to like this bag.
Cool.
Yeah. Oh, and then here's another thing you can maybe help me with.
I'm not much help. Bangles.
Yeah.
But are they Bakelite?
They're nose rings.
Yeah. Are they Bakelite?
Well, that's it. I don't know.
Do the smell test.
Look like it, don't they?
Yeah.
They sure look like it. This one especially, I think, really looks like Bakelite. So I got to figure out the testing on this and see.
Well, even if you just rub your finger, rub it till it gets warm, and it's supposed to smell like formaldehyde, I think. I don't know.
Yeah, I tried that, but I don't know. I don't know. I gotta
They
figure
need
out.
like a you know how we got the black light for uranium? Well, we need some sort of light to tell if something's bakelite.
I know.
Someone needs to get on that.
Somebody totally needs to get on that. Exactly, because these to me look a bit like Bakelite for sure. But anyway, I'll have to figure that one out. Maybe one more thing, and then we'll switch over to. Oh yeah, this one, because this one I need to research. Now this is a really interesting brooch. Oops.
Okay.
Here. Look at this. I hope you can see it. Let's see. So it's kind of got like a rose. Do you see that kind of rose in the center of that?
No, I don't.
Let me try.
I see the silver leaves around and then like the black center. Oh, yeah, there. Now I can. Yeah.
You can see it? Okay. Yeah, so it's really neat. Like it's almost like it reminds me kind of like a cloisonne, but it's in a dome. So
it's not that butterfly wing, is it?
No. It's like a big dome, and then there's like that rose sort of flower is like, again, it looks like, as I say, like cloisonne with, like the wire.
Mm.
So I don't know. It's really neat. Like, and look at the back of it. Like,
was it sterling? Is it set in sterling?
I don't know. It wasn't like marked sterling on at the store, but I haven't seen any marks at all. It could be. But it's just like, because I mean, look at the side of it too,
Yeah.
and the way it's been.
Yeah.
Like it's definitely been made well.
It's good, nice quality. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just so different. I love you know me. I just love my oddball jewelry, right?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. I have more, but let's just go to you now, darling.
Okay, well, I'm just going to start out with the thing that I thought was a horrend, and it's not.
Oh, it's not?
No.
Oh, bummer. It's still really cool, though.
Yeah, it is. It says Andrea by Sedek.
Oh. Well, that might be something, though. Did you check that out yet?
Yeah, I did, but it's not like the horrend stuff, but it was like trying so hard to be that. So that was in that auction I was telling you about.
I still love it. I still think it's cool.
Yeah, it's nice. And there's this.
Ooh, nice. Ooh, very, very nice.
Pretty sure it's Murano.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Murano too. Yeah.
Can you see how pink it is? Isn't it?
I can. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. How big is it? I can't.
7 inches this way, maybe. And she's heavy.
Nice.
She's heavy. And I got box lots, as you know, right? So there was like some old staplers in there.
Oh, don't show me old staplers. Oh,
I'm sorry.
No, I love old staplers.
Yeah, so they're kind of cool. This one works. But I love the design of this one, eh?
I am so jealous.
Don't be jealous. And then I had this. So this is I bid on it. This box lot, like it was $3. I think you saw that. I sent you the screenshot.
No, you didn't pay $3 for those staplers. No.
It was in a big box lot. I did. And this, I think I did, or maybe it was 9. There was 2 lots of office stuff, but this little, it still has its case. Vintage or retro-ish. It's got the tape still in there, so I'm going to put batteries in it and listen to what was being recorded. Old-fashioned little tapes. Yep.
That's fun.
And in that ashtray lot, this thing, I didn't know what it was.
The tin.
Yeah, it's a tin. Oops. And it's I did a Google Lens on it. And it's called barretteware. It's metal.
Oh, somebody collects that in our community.
It's barretteware, and it's mint. And you can't even see. I thought this was a little scratch on the back.
Yeah.
But it's teeny tiny writing. Do you see that?
Oh yeah.
It says made in Great Britain, I think, and some numbers.
Cool.
But it's very cool. And it's just, listen, you can see it's got like a magnetic thing.
So cool.
Yeah. So that was a like surprise in with all these ashtrays.
There's somebody in our community that just posted on Instagram an amazing collection of tins like that.
Really,
I'll have to find it. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
In the ashtray lot was this one. This one's Carling's Red Cap. See, I know Carling's Black Label, but not the Red Cap. And again, in the ashtray was this cool old lighter. Really, all I was after was that piece of Murano. So all this stuff is the extra in the lot, and it is it says diamond fox head.
Wow.
On it.
Wow.
That. And this was in with the came in this little cute little box. It's an old made in Japan compass.
Cool.
Yeah, metal. It's a nice piece actually for made in Japan.
Yeah, it's really nice.
And it still tells you where you are.
That's something I need.
Yeah. But yeah, so that was just buried in there. And let's see. Oh, this.
Oh, wow.
Show on. Yeah.
Those are nice.
Can you see the pattern?
Yeah.
So they've got this and then like a little flower.
Oh, very nice.
Aren't those gorgeous?
They are really nice.
So I don't know if these are from the 60s or if this would be Depression era. Like, what do you think?
I'm thinking more like 40s.
Yeah.
That would be my guess if I was guessing. But
so I got those.
Because they did a lot of that kind of etching of glass in the 40s. Oh.
It's just made of plywood. And it says, it is, Snapshots, Gravenhurst, Canada.
So cool.
And it's got like interesting, like, kind of like our paper that you would wrap things in. But
oh, really?
Yes, I'm thinking like I could do something with that.
Yeah.
Don't know what. Like that. This I got at my favorite thrift store.
Oh,
it's someone's little painting or pencil etching from 1997 with a chickadee.
Oh, nice.
For my amateur art wall. Gorgeous frame though, I thought.
Really gorgeous frame. Love the frame. Totally love the frame.
Yeah, it's got some depth to it. See that?
Yeah, totally.
See a little chickadee, and it's fall.
Cute. It's super cute.
And I got this. I'll show you the back first.
Okay.
Can you read it?
No.
Hand painted Nippon.
Okay.
And it was lot number 180.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and it looks black, Joni, but it's not. This is cobalt blue.
Oh, very cool.
And it's just like gooby, gobby gold on there. Look at the gooby, gobby gold. Isn't that awesome?
Gooby, gobby gold.
It's just so thick with gold. I love it.
Love that.
Look at it. Look at this.
Well done. Well done.
Thank you. And I got at the thrift store. This is Franciscan. It's called Cornada Swirl.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah. So I don't know how to date these, but I don't know, 60s. Yeah. 60s. But look at that color.
Yeah. No, totally love it. Totally love it. Did you see the Franciscan bowls that I had at my last sale?
I know I did, but remind me what it looked like.
Well, they're desert rose.
Oh, yes.
You know what I found out about those? It's too bad I found out after the fact, but they were actually Jacqueline Kennedy's pattern that she picked for the White House.
Really? Very cool.
So I think it was Dana CC Gill that bought them, so I'm gonna have to let her
Okay.
know. 'Cause
Yeah.
who was that?
Yeah. And this
Yeah,
color, I think it's called ivory, and they're
I
little
love it.
bouillons. I think they're
I
called
love it.
bouillons, right?
Yeah,
But
yeah,
you could use it for ice cream or,
yeah.
but I,
Small salads. Yeah. Hmm.
well, very small salad.
Yeah.
They're pretty small, like
Yeah.
3 inches across. But yeah,
Mhm.
I just love the color and I like the finish and I could tell they were something in it. And I used the Google Lens in the thrift store.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
they were like really good price. Um,
Awesome.
yeah, so I got 2 of each.
Score, score,
And
score, score, score.
that's my scores. That's it.
That's your scores. You know what?
Yeah.
I want to show you. I want to show you some other stuff that I got then, because and then we'll end it. But the other thing that I've been doing is I've been saving up art because I want to do an art sale
Okay.
soon, really soon. I just need to figure out, because I have a lot of like bigger pieces that are framed, and
Hmm.
so I need to figure out the shipping on them, because A, I'm going to need special boxes, but B, I want to make sure that the shipping's not outrageous, or at least then I can tell people, this is what it's going to be. But I also stumbled upon a bunch of prints, and I wanted to show you some of them. Like, look at this one.
Oh,
Isn't that sweet?
yeah, that's very
And I
pretty.
have this really cool Art Deco frame that I've been looking for a picture for, and I think this is going to work. So I'm pretty excited about that, so that I can put it actually in a frame. This is another one, like a
Oh,
botanical
yeah.
plant.
Yeah.
Kind of weird
Yeah.
the way it's been glued,
Yes.
like it's glued onto something
Cardboard.
else, but whatever. And then I got three group of
Oh,
seven.
yes. I love the group of 7 stuff. Oh,
Yeah,
just love it.
three of their three of their prints.
Impressionistic.
You probably like this one. This one's a well-known Tom Thompson, I think, isn't it? Yeah, Tom Thompson. Do you know
Mhm.
that one? Mm-hmm.
Well, I just think, I look at those and I think of Algonquin Park, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because
Mm-hmm.
that's where a lot of these were painted there.
Yeah. So if anybody doesn't know who's on the audience, that Group of Seven was a group of Canadian artists that did a lot of paintings that are sort of similar in kind of look. And then this, I got to show, oops. I got to show Hannah, because she might want this. Do you know
What
what this
is
is?
it? No.
Le Petit Prince is a book that was super, super popular, and Hannah has a big soft spot in her heart for this book. And so it's a really neat one with a French, and it's got une voix bien qu'avir le coeur, l'essentiel est invisible pour les yeux. So one one isn't if one isn't good with her heart, you're essentially invisible in your eye with your eyes, and something like that. So anyway, I just thought she might really like that, so I got to show her that one. And look at this one. I thought this one was really neat.
Wow.
A cat. And this one says on the bottom, Catnap by Wayne Law. It's a Canadian art print. So, and I
Very
just thought
nice.
that one was really neat. And then this one, I want to show my
Ooh.
mom, because this one I believe is a native artist. It says on it, it looks like it says Haikuh, Haikuh, but I think that's the name of well, maybe not. 2005, Honoring the Sun has been written in pencil below it. So I'm just not sure about it, but I want to show my mom today when she pops over. Because
I
my
love the
mom's
colors.
an art expert, right?
Oh,
She volunteered with the art gallery for years and years as a docent.
is that right?
So she did like tours with, school kids and stuff like that. So she knows a
Cool.
lot about art. And then this one, just
Oh.
It was
Oh, very sweet.
aww.
Yes.
It says Fine Art Prints by Gelman. Pals at Prayer by Casabach. I think it's like embossed into the back of it, which is interesting. Anyway, I just thought those were kind of fun, something different, easy to ship, right?
What can I ask what you're thinking for the framed art? You said you were thinking you might need special boxes. So can you buy boxes for framed art? You can at Canada Post, or where does one, or online, like at Uline or something?
I have a box supplier that I go to regularly, and so I'm just going to order them from them. And that's what I want to do. I want to kind of measure to sort of see if I can get, and I'll get like the corner pieces and stuff, protect, because some of them are quite amazing. Like,
look forward to seeing them.
So I want to make sure that they arrive okay and all that. So
yeah, of course, yeah.
So so I'm gonna do a little more research into the shipping part of it, and then I want to do the sale as soon as I can. So I just think it would be a neat thing for people to, art,
I would love to see them. I like art. Yeah.
Well, I've collected up a lot of like different stuff, mostly like, some of it's kitschy, some of it's not, so we'll see how it goes, but yeah.
One other thing I got was a whole bunch, like 25, maybe 30 Saturday evening posts from like pre-World War II, so 1936 to 1960. Yeah, so and it's interesting for the ones during World War II, the ads. So I'm really enjoying going through them. I was last night, and then I was up really early this morning just to go through them. Like, so I love old magazines, like really old ones. I just love the articles and the way they viewed a man's place and a woman's place and children. Like I love all that stuff. You
learn so much, don't you? About what was topical in that era. Yeah. Even I love the ads in some of those.
And the ads, of course. Yes. I mean, definitely the ads and the fashion and like just the recipes and everything's, and the colors are just so vibrant, in the magazine. It's I love them.
Yeah.
I love them.
So fun.
Yeah.
So fun. So what have you got anything cooking this week? What are you up to this week?
This week. No. Today I do my today's Sunday, October 3rd. So I do my thing with Jan at 3. If she's, depends on what she's doing right now because she's got the 2 properties. Right. And then I'll be at your sale on Tuesday night.
Okay, cool.
For sure. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, and so I'll get this posted today.
Okay.
I'm not sure when, but I'll get it posted, and so that people can see it right on the Sunday. And so this was a lot of fun. I mean, it's kind of what we normally do. And it's
exactly. Yes.
Share with our friends, right?
Yeah, exactly. Okay. I'm glad you agreed to give her a try. So that's cool.
Oh, for sure. It's just different content for people, and we'll see what people think, right?
Yeah.
So if you like this, let us know. Give us thumbs up in this comment.
And we'll try the next one on my channel next weekend. Yeah,
sounds good. Sounds
okay.
Really good.
Bye, Joni. Have a good day.
Yes, you too. Bye.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye.